Alrighty. We have September. So like I talked about, I wrote a push, a pull, and an overhead. I wrote it Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, because we were doing Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So we'll free up that Sunday and, give you a little flexibility with your week, but, our goal is to get them all in, all 12. Like I told Elise, I'll take 10, but I'd love 12. So, push day, a kneeled halo ladder, 5 to 1, each knee. So, making sure you got a good base, squeezing that butt. Squeezing this back butt, pushing this heel into the ground here. 5 to the right, okay? And then I'll go 5 to the left. And then 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And then I'm switching sides. I'm getting myself all stable. Squeeze, pushing, stable. And then 5, 5 down to 1 again. And take a rest between each of those sides. That'll be a quick warm up. Chest hammer press. So this is for pretty much all the exercises you're gonna do. And this is what I wrote for everybody this month, just to change up the rep scheme a little bit, is that chest hammer machine. You're gonna load 10 on each side, maybe 15 on each side. You can play with the weight as the month progresses, but always starting lighter in the beginning of the month and moving up heavier towards the end of the month. You're gonna load those 10s on. You're gonna do a max set. Keep repping, keep repping, keep repping. Say I get 16 reps, okay? You're gonna keep that weight, you're gonna take a break, and then you're gonna come back and you're gonna do 2 half sets. So you're gonna do 8 reps, 2 sets of 8. So I'm gonna get my 8 reps in, take another break, get my 8 reps in, and I'm moving, okay? So every exercise is, not every, but I'm pretty sure most of them, is a 3 set exercise. It's a max set, and then we're gonna take the half reps and we're gonna do 2 sets at the half reps. So like I said, as the weeks progress, you could add weight, My ideal is okay, well, what weight should I use? Whatever weight is going to give you more closer to 20 reps, okay? Because when we're looking at a rep scheme, if I'm getting closer to 20 reps, then my half rep sets are 10. If I'm only getting 10 reps done, then my half rep sets are 5. And I want more more time under tension. So the longer sets, sets that are taking 30 to 40 seconds to complete, awesome. Okay, so think about staying lighter in the beginning, more reps, and then just kind of evaluating, okay, well, that was too light, I want to go heavier next week, okay? Instead of it being, that was too heavy, now I got to go lighter next week, okay? So it's going to be a little play game that first week just to kind of get those first 3 in. And we'll talk, not this coming week, but next week, just about how the weights felt and different adjustments. So from that, we're going to do dumbbell chest flies, okay? Same thing. Pick a lighter weight, whether, I don't know, where it's 7.5s, 10s, whatever that looks like. Get a solid reps in, and then max set, and then we'll do 2 half sets. Overhead cable triceps, okay, that machine hookup should be somewhere overhead, a little stutter step here, and max reps, and then 2 more sets of, did I spell extension wrong? Right? Leg extension, right? It's funny, I don't even know how to spell. I think I spelled leg extension correct. That looks weird to me. I think shun is S-I-O-N. God, Sorry. Leg extension, I put 40 to 60 pounds. That was like the range I put. By all means, you can go lighter, heavier. Leg extension, max reps, and then 2 half sets. And then we're gonna finish with leg press. And that was another one. I put like an 80 to 100 pound, I don't even know how that leg press for you sets up, if it's plate loaded or if it's pin loaded. But just play around with it. Start a little lighter. And that first week, like if you get 20 reps on a max set, I think that's pretty solid weight. You can always go up the following week. But if you're getting like 10 reps, it's too heavy. If you're getting 30 reps, I'm not even really mad at that. But it does tell me that you could go up the next week too, okay? Always too, if you end on an odd number, like always, you have to bump up on your half set to an even number. So if I get 15 on my max, I gotta hit 8 for my sets. And then the 5-minute abdominal crunch, and then bicycle times 2 even ladder up to 20. So you're gonna ladder up the bicycles. You're gonna do the abdominal crunch. It's gonna look like this. So you're gonna go crunch, and then 1, 2. Crunch, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Crunch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just keep building that bicycle till you hit that 20 mark. Oh, but it's 5 abdominal crunches. I'm sorry. So 5 crunches, and then you'll do your 2 bicycles. Then 5 crunches, and then you'll do your 4 bicycles. Yeah, that makes sense here. I thought it was 5 for time, but I'm wrong. So you're gonna have to take breaks through that. That's gonna hurt. All right, so pull day, that Chinese warm up, I've been doing that thing like on my own and multiple times during the day at work, and everybody loves it. So those pogo jumps, okay, those arm swings, I think I added a few for you too. Arm swings, those trunk turns, 1 minute on each of these. Body swings, almost looks like a kettlebell swing. Golf swings, kind of hitting your chest on these. And then last here, those knee slaps. 1 minute on each of those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6-minute warm up. And then I got pull downs with the prone bar, prone grip. Straight bar pull downs here, right to the chest. Think about pulling that bar down all the way underneath your chest. Big squeeze and finish, max reps, and then 2 half sets. And then alternating kettlebell squat. On this one, I did give you a weight, 12K, I think is good. Maybe 10K, but we're gonna sit in a good position here and pulling really low into the hip. This is gonna be one of those ones where I think the legs fail before the arms, but I'll take it. So however many you get on there, and then 2 more half sets. Alternating dumbbell curls, whatever it looks like, seated, or if you wanna be standing, however many reps you get in there, and then coming back to those 2 half sets. Prone machine, hamstring curls. I put 30 to 50 pounds. I don't know the weight on there. So like we've been talking about, if you look at like a 10 to 20 rep, I want you always pushing towards the 20. You get north of 20, great, but that means probably go up in weight the next week. If you're closer to 10, too heavy, go down and get a couple more reps in. And then dumbbell hip thrust. I had a 40-pound dumbbell for these. This is something where I want like closer to 30 reps. And I'm not mad at 40 reps, because then those second sets, those half sets, you're getting in a bigger set, like 20 reps. Remember, we're talking about time under tension. On these, I want big squeeze, big finish, right? Big finish, big squeeze. Make sure you're squeezing both cheeks evenly and effortly on both sides. Even effort on both sides. And then we have finisher, 5 minutes of cardio of your choice with a good moderate intensity. So you want to get on the rower, you want to get on the elliptical with like a huge incline and a fast walk. I really like that one. You want to get on a bike, whatever you want to do, okay? And then on the overhead day, this thing is so weird. Okay, so this is a 3-minute set, alternating plank step. I said knee down, airplane reach. So you're gonna go here like this. You're gonna step it, drop it, reach it. Okay, bring it up, switch it. Step it, drop it, reach it. 3 minutes, nice and smooth. Alternating bench step overs. This one's hard for me to demo in here, but imagine this bench being a little higher, right? Remember, I'm gonna have weights here. Don't need to be heavy, just something to hold on to. I'm gonna step and cross. Remember these ones that are like low ceiling? So I'm gonna step up, but my knee's gonna be bent here like this. I'm not gonna step up and cross, or I'm not gonna step up and cross over. I'm gonna step like this and just get that leg to come over. Okay, so not coming all the way up, but staying low on those. And I said 5 to 10 pounds, and we're gonna do the same thing, max reps and 2 sets of half. And this next one is definitely a mental challenge. Squat, TRX squat jumps. You could probably do a lot of them, okay? But you gotta push yourself, okay? So I care less about how high you're jumping. I just want you to come off the ground. So I'm on the TRX, just here, but I care about your hips getting down. They don't have to they get to 90, and then I'm good with that. Max reps, 2 more half sets. Standing calf raise doubles, whether you have a standing calf raise machine or if you want to just hold a dumbbell or kettlebell, you're going to be here like this on some kind of lift, not on the ground. If it's not a machine, you want to put like 2 10-pound plates that you're, change plates, and you're going to go up, and then down. Up, and then down. So I'm all the way up, and then I'm up a little bit more, and then I'm coming down. So that's gonna be the same thing, max, and then 2 more half sets. And this one here, kettlebell snatch. I said starting with 10K, you're gonna do a 5-to-1 snatch ladder. So 5 reps on the right side, nice smooth reps, 5 left. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Take a break, and then run through the same thing with 12K. If 12K feels heavy, then stick with 10K. If 10K is heavy, go 8 and 10K. I think 10K is a good weight for you though. And then half get-ups. Another 5-to-1 ladder just once. Unlike the snatch, which was twice. 8K I had you on these. So you're gonna go 5 up to the elbow, and then 5 on the other side, and then all the way down to 1. And this one here, you don't have to do at the gym. You could do on your way home. You could do this more than just where it's programmed throughout the day. Just saw this with Huberman, and I saw it a while ago, but I just remembered it. It's called the double inhale. He said it outweighs all the other breathing techniques. So you're gonna breathe in your nose as long as you can. And then right when you feel like you're full, you do that extra sniff and then a slow blow out with your mouth. So it's that exhale like you're breathing out of a straw, and big nose. So slow draw, long draw in the nose, and then a little burst like you're snorting cocaine, and then blowing slow out of your mouth. Blowing out of your cocaine straw out of your mouth. All right, girl, that's it. And like I said, let's touch base after that first week, and I'll kind of give you a little bit more guidance on, you know, weights and rep progression, kind of see where your reps are lying in your workouts. The nice thing about this is you can just, you know, put 40, 20, 20, you know, 30, 15, 15, you know, so I can kind of see where your rep counts are and where your weight is, you know, so put your weight, put your rep counts, and we'll touch base. Let's go.